it's a work in progress, number one. So, I've been presenting this like maybe polished view of I have everything figured out. Like I don't. It's if not a daily struggle, at least a weekly struggle. I've had a number of dark days during quarantine myself where anxiety pops up and it's like I have to just get out of the house, like go for a walk to like kind of clear my head, or like a number of days of like really just feeling very depressed with like I'm trying to make this film, like this funding is slipping or the timeline slipping, and it's just like like this is never going to happen. I'm worthless. These feelings creep in. So
Yeah.
I want to be clear that hey, like all of us have struggled, are struggling, and so much of it is like just keeping yourself moving forward. For me, it's all about habits, and so I start each day the same way. I wake up to a song that I like. Called The Adventure. This song, like I wake up to it and basically by the end of the song, I have to have made my bed and then started brewing tea. I then do calisthenics, simple exercises to basically get the blood flowing, stretch it out a bit. And then immediately following that, quick prayer before I write for 20 to 30 minutes. And then I go have my coffee and then a little bit bite to eat, then go start work. And that's like my little sequence to start each day.
Nice.
I have a little sequence to sort of end each day that helps me then sleep 8+ hours. So it that has been the single best way that I've sort of coped with feelings of anxiety and feelings of depression and the uncertainty and the craziness. And so you don't have to have my morning routine, certainly, to anyone listening, but having some structure in your life, I think, can be really useful to help you feel in control even when times are really difficult, which they have been. And yet, hey, like I still have some control over like my actions and my behavior. And something I love that y'all are doing is like the CrossFit piece. And I think that plays at least two really wonderful purposes. Number one, physical and mental health are very, very linked together. It's like doing something that you really like, that exercises you, that challenges you. That's awesome. And like, yeah, you look good, you feel good, like all that is wonderful. And there's such a cool community within CrossFit. And so you have all these like health focused friends where like getting drunk and high isn't cool in CrossFit. It's like, no, like I'm trying to be better than yesterday. So like, no, I don't want to get stoned. No, I don't want to be, get drunk. So that community piece, so underrated. And that's a place where I struggled a little bit because drugs and alcohol are pretty common in the startup landscape where
right.
It's easy to be, I'm so pressured and stressed, like, let me just do some blow or let me go like get stoned or whatever. And it's like, if you're too close to that, you then get sucked in. So pick your friends wisely, find a community that will lift you up, not pull you down. And so I think CrossFit's a really cool way to do that and checks all those boxes.